tea with me as I spill tea about my life. So when I was unemployed, I was catching a lot of flights. I tried not to catch feelings, but it's hard, okay? I was traveling for this weekend event. I went with a couple friends, and I met this guy, let's just call him Joe, and we clicked pretty quickly. I was like dancing all night with him, and it was getting late, so I was like, okay, let's go back to your place. But he was like, oh, some people are staying with me because of this event. They're also visiting for the weekend. So I ended up not being able to go to his house. I didn't think really much of it. I thought he was being respectful for his guests. And then I came back to New York. We started talking every single day. He was sending me voice messages, good morning, good night texts, even if I didn't respond. He was sending me pictures. We also started FaceTiming for hours. A few weeks go by, and finally he's like, I missed your ass, I'm gonna come visit you in New York. So he booked his flights, and we started talking about everything that we're gonna do together. And then one day I was actually stalking his profile because I'm like low-key kind of broken. I'm just curious, okay? I saw that he was following this girl that I knew in college. Let's just call her Sarah. And mind you, we have like no mutuals, so I was like, huh, that's weird. And girl, I do not like Sarah. I was scrolling through her profile, and she uploaded this picture on the weekend that I was visiting. It resembles so freaking much like that guy's apartment. I recognized it by the pictures that he was sending me over text. I brought it up to him, actually pretended to be her friend. I was like, oh my god, how do you know this girl? He was like, I have a lot to say about her. He basically started talking about how he doesn't like her, me that her vibes were off, like it's not it. Obviously me not liking her, I was like, damn, this guy's my soulmate. And a couple more weeks go by, right? And it's like a week before his flight to New York. I get a text from my friend. She didn't know I was still talking to Joe, and she's like, I have some tea. And I was like, bitch, what? You know that Joe guy that we met on the weekend trip and he didn't let you come over? Apparently there was this girl that was staying over that whole weekend, and that's why he didn't let you come over. And I was like, no way, who? And bitch, it was Sarah. No wonder the mirror in her Instagram post looked exactly the same as the shirtless mirror pictures that he was sending me. I'm so heated. So I called him that night, and I was like, do you have anything that you're hiding from me? And he was like, no, not that I know of. And I was like, Joe, be fucking for real right now. Like, just tell me. And then he knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about. So yeah, I don't think he's coming to New York anymore. I mean, we're still friends. He doesn't even live here. It doesn't really matter.